Joe Hopkins here, and today, take a look at this. I'm taking a second look. I already did a review on this about a year ago when I bought it. It's the Grote jazz guitar. Now, the reason why I take a second look at guitars is, you get to see them when they're brand new, but how about when they're not as shiny and new, and there's, a little bit of wear and tear on them. So this guitar, right, I haven't really played it that much in the last year since I bought it. And it's not the fault of the guitar. It's my fault, right? I've played it a bit, but mostly I put it on a hanger on the wall up in the corner of the studio. And since it's up in the corner, I don't see it. And you know how when you don't see it, you forget it's there. All the other guitars are right across the wall where I can see them. And this one is just out of the way where I can't see it. So I forget it's there. We all do that kind of thing. If it's not there, it doesn't exist. So anyway, I have played it a bit, right? And, well, let's go over it a little bit here. I've enjoyed the guitar. I think it's good looking. I like the purple, You got the purple. The headstock is fairly good looking. You have binding around the body and the headstock and all that kind of stuff. The finish is great. The whole thing looks great. It feels good. The tuners are cheap. But I mean, it's a cheap guitar. The tuners, they work-ish. If it falls out of tune, you know how it is, man. I don't pre-record my playing and then mime along with it. So if it falls out of tune, it falls out of tune. We're all being honest here. The frets are actually really good, right? They really are. They don't stick out at the ends at all. They're all pretty level. It's pretty much the way it came out of the box. I think I could probably adjust the intonation a little bit. Just playing it again here, reacquainting myself with it. Yeah, I could adjust the intonation a hair in a couple spots. It sounds like it could use it. The action, right, as it was when I bought it, is just fine. It's actually pretty good. It could be a touch lower or not. It's good enough. The only problem I've had with this guitar, and this is it, only problem is whenever I first pick it up and plug it in, I gotta smack on it a bit to get the the dogs heard me knocking. Smack on it to get the neck pickup to work, because for some reason there's something loose. It doesn't come on right away. Not a huge deal, but it'd be nice if it worked, right? So anyway, the dogs are really freaking out. They heard me knock on the guitar. They think somebody's at the door. Anyway, everything else on it works great, right? It, in general, is a pretty good guitar, but here's the issue. When I bought it a year ago, in April of 2021, this was $170, right? It's the purple jazz guitar with the trapeze tailpiece. I just looked it up today on Amazon, and this same guitar is now $250. Now, I like it. I think it's a good guitar, but do I think it's a $250 guitar? I think for that money, I might go with a Firefly. You know what I mean? Or something like that. But that's just me. I don't know. Is it worth it to you? Grote has other guitars on Amazon. I'll put a link to this one, but you can go to Amazon and type in Grote guitar, Grote guitar, and they'll have other stuff, right? And, I've been playing around with it a little bit. It's got a decent acoustic sound, a little bit, just because it's semi-hollow, right? So you got that. You got the semi-acoustic tone to it. But anyway, that's beyond the point. You guys want to hear how it sounds. You can see how it looks. I think they have it in red, too, honestly, if that's more your style. If you don't like something as crazy as purple. I wanted purple. Crazy color, I know. I'm a crazy guy. What can I say? So let's turn on. There we go. Clean tones. Let me make sure the bridge pickup or the neck pickup's on. Yeah, all right, it's on. You got your neck pickup tones, right? Nice and clean. Yeah, sounds pretty good. get that middle position there. There we go. See, I don't mime my guitar work. I do it for real, and when I fuck up for real. All right, now I love saying it, everybody's favorite, the bridge. Kind of smooth, a little brighter with the bridge there. I like that. I like the bridge, you know? Yeah, a little bit of that. All right, so why don't we put some crunch on here and see how it rocks, right? There we go. See how it rocks. That was terrible. I'm totally fucking this all up. Anyway, you get the idea, right? Where am I at? That's the bridge. We want the neck pickup first, right? There we go. That's the neck. Now we'll do the middle. All right, there we go. And then the bridge. All right, so there is my meager guitar playing on that. Why don't we go back to the neck and give it a lot more crunch? Right? We want some crunchy crunch. Let's see how it sounds. There we go. All right, there we go. That's the neck. Let's get the both there. there we go. That's both. Let's go to the bridge and let's see how them power chords sound. Yeah, who says you can't metal on a Hollowbody? Yeah, something like that, right? I'm having fun. Something like that, right? Let's go with that. All right, so there we go. That's a fairly comprehensive look and sound and feel, and let's cut that off. And I'll give some closing thoughts here. I would say when I bought this for $170, I was impressed. Everything except for the neck pickup. Like I said, you hang it up and then you pick it up again to play it the next day, and the neck pickup doesn't work again. You gotta beat on, I'm not gonna beat on the thing, the dogs freak out. But anyway, you got beat on the thing and the neck pickup comes on. And I could get in there and take a look at the wiring, except, on a Hollowbody it's a little bit harder because wiring's in here. And it's a pain in the ass. And usually when I play around with it, I honestly play the bridge pickup mostly, but I like the way the neck pickup sounds on this. I'd like it if it didn't do that. But I'm sure the one you get won't have that problem. I don't doubt that it's just, just my guitar, right, that does that. But in general, I like the guitar. It's well built, it's well put together, it sounds pretty good. At $250, I think I'd be a little pressed between this and a Firefly. Now, I'd put this right up there with Firefly. As far as quality of the guitar goes, it's it's comparable. But, at the time, this was a bit cheaper. Now it's more. I think the Firefly Hollowbodies are still like 200 bucks. So now that it's more, I don't know if I would go with the Grote. Now, like I said, Grote has other guitars that cost less, and they might have one in a color or a style that you like better than, say, Firefly. And I bring up Firefly because, it is very similar to Firefly. And the price point is supposed to be about the same, and maybe the price will come down on Grote. Maybe it'll go up on Firefly. It's hard to tell. I know why the prices are going up. I know the supply chain issues. I know the shipping issues. I get it. But in general, I don't know if I'd pay $250 for this. When I bought it for $170, good deal. $250, I don't know. I think I'd think twice. But you have to decide what you think. If you like the way it looks, where else are you going to get a purple Hollowbody like this? Who else makes a nice, fancy purple one with the trapeze tailpiece? Anyway, as far as the guitar goes, good guitar. It really is. As far as the price goes, I don't know. These days, there are a lot of cheap guitar brands out there, but they're getting less cheap. And we all know what's coming. They're getting more expensive. So anyway, hope you liked the review. Here in a minute, there's going to be an end screen, and you can subscribe to my channel, and you can watch my other reviews, or you can watch my songs and playlists. They'll come up, one here, one there, one there, and one there, like different things. Take a look at them, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. I love you guys. Peace out, baby. Bye-bye.